I move closer. I can't hear that last part.
It reaches out and touches you in your head as you go back to sleep.
Uh-huh. It's never good when earthreal creatures touch you.
You wake
in the
up
face, specifically.
and you see pretty much the exact same thing, except instead of a figure in through a white, it's a figure in.
Am I dressed?
Do I have pants on?
Like, am I
Yes.
in my clothes or am I in my armor?
You're in your armor. You're in your armor.
It's one of those dreams. I went to school without pants on. What happened?
Does whatever this thing see my?
Does it see my junk?
It's
Is this awkward?
it sees everything, Ethan. Shame on you for what you did. But it's dressed in. Its robes are a swirling mass of colors instead. And it's welcome.
Am I dead?
Did I die?
You can be.
That doesn't answer my question.
Not yet.
Then you're not going to die here, right now.
So if I wanted to die,
If you wanted to
die. I'm just asking because my guy's pretty much ancient at this point.
Did I finally die in my sleep?
Now, wait, as a side note, in your term of ancient, how old is ancient for you?
Well, he's 53 years old.
That's not old.
Ancient?
For
That's
middle ages.
middle age.
That's
not
middle age.
ancient.
That's not ancient. Ancient
Ancient is
infers
like
that you're like
90s.
90 or up and stuff.
I'm just saying, like, in the middle
I'm
ages,
ancient.
they only live
Are you trying to say my
This
parents
is the magical, like, fantasy world. I'm pretty sure they have different things to.
We're humans.
Yes.
It's not
Humans
unheard
can
of
live
to
to
hear a
100
human
years
be
old.
400 to 500 years old because they extended their life.
This is a magical world, man. Their healthcare plan is
We
great.
just went on a tirade against you. How dare you?
How dare I assume I'm dead?
You son of
You can assume you're dead all you want. You're just not old, man.
I'll kill you. Kind of cool.
Oh, they're stickers.
Oh, I thought they were like just tear apart. Here you go. Oh,
Apparently they
man.
don't work over the phone.
Yeah, it
They
openly
go in
says you have to
person.
go and carry out. So
What is it?
Their coupons are,
Not
Pizza
valid
place.
with internet orders
yeah, that.
or with lunch buffet orders. Not valid with any other discount.
Pizza?
No, it says they can't. It says just not internet orders. They should be able to be used over the phone. Bunch of cockheads.
They probably just don't want to do the work.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
But is it? What was that? You must be wary of what is to come. He is working against the church, and against you,
Specifically you.
and against them.
And, well, I don't like
I think
this
we're
anymore.
the
I
them.
don't want to be the them.
Who is this?
Who is
it?
them?
Wait, what was your first question?
Who is it?
He is. You can't hear a name. And then you asked who is them.
Who is them?
Motions out towards the globes that are above us.
You asked the wrong questions, man.
Yeah, I did.
What are they?
I was too stuck.
You
on
were
the
too
tools.
stuck on the name.
If I just get
Other
the name, I know
worlds.
the guy, and I can go after the guy.
Other worlds?
I got the
Other
miser.
beings?
Spoos, spoos.
Other worlds?
That's not
Other
a good thing,
beings?
is it?
I don't think so.
Other beings.
Aren't misers
Yeah.
greedy?
Yeah, that's what I was
Who's working against
Not
other
very
gods?
good for a
thinking of, like
paladin.
a Scrooge
He is.
character.
I can. It's obvious you're not ready to hear who it is.
How would I know? When I finally am ready.
Yeah, hoards wealth.
You can see it. You can infer that it leans forward and kind of
Like
looking
what-
deep at you and stuff before it reaches into its cloak and pulls out a long metal spike and hands it to you.
I reach out.
Ooh, free stuff.
When it glows green, you will know that you're in his presence.
How big is the spike itself?
You just gave him that goddamn.
He's got the MacGuffin.
You'll know that you're in his presence. You won't know that it's him. It's just general area. So.
I don't remember the name. It's gonna bother me.
What do you think? I
She's
did?
thinking of the sword from the War of the Rings. Like
Sting?
glows blue whenever you're near.
Thing, yeah, this thing.
No,
Gave
his
it
is just
Sting.
a spike and stuff.
It's still the fucking same ass concept,
It is.
man.
It's
You
a
gave him
fantasy
Steve.
concept. It's not like Lord of the Rings is the only thing that has a glowing sword.
Oh, only glows in the presence. Only glows in the presence of the one who needs. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's think of other fantasy stories that have it. Chronicles of Narnia, Aragorn, freaking...
Who did it first?
Technically, the Chronicles of Narnia did it first because it was published 2 years before The Hobbit was.
Was it? I didn't think it was that old.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't that good.
And I think, well, didn't
That's fine.
It was like an
didn't
interesting
the
idea. Just didn't have
Excalibur
it.
glow as well?
I mean,
There's been
that kind of varies depending on
there's like been
who
glowing
told-
swords throughout the
because
ages.
nobody really knows what was the initial legend of King Arthur. It's something that's so old and so many people have added, so you can't really be like, oh, for sure. I guess in
But like in the
some
concept,
anime or stuff, yeah, Excalibur glows, but I mean,
Specifically in anime.
well, because in anime you can tell anything special when it starts glowing.
Of course. That's how anime works.
My Pokemon's evolving. How can you tell? It's glowing.
the protagonist is glowing.
Uh-oh.
He's achieving a new form, and he's charging his attack. How can you tell he's glowing?
Seems legit.
Oh, he's about to win.
The thing that it'd be closer to being a divining rod, what I gave him, than
I think he's gay. How can you tell he's glowing?
Hey! The zingers.
Damn.
Wow.
That
was
was a harsh
probably good.
attack, but it still laughed. So, all right. It reaches out at that point and touches your head, and you fall back to sleep. After a couple hours of sleeping. Oh wait, I need to give you a card. Shoot, did I give you a card already?
No.
I didn't give you a card already. Yeah.
Don't know what that says. My English
It
is...
is. Do you need me to?
Look, my computer stopped flagging.
You're done. You're mid done.
Right now.
How do you pronounce it?
What the fuck is that? Hold on. Let's just do this.
Myrmidon.
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 What the fuck is the upside down E's? How do you pronounce an upside down E?
Myrmidon.
Like that.
Okay.
Myrmidon.
Myrmidon. A member of a warlike something or another people, led by something or another. Why?
Sam's on his way
Beautiful.
back.
Where did he go?
He went to Shrimp Royal.
Oh. I don't know what that is, but...
A hired ruffian.
Beware of the hired ruffian.
It's mercenaries.
I gotta be wary of the Scrooge. Greedy old man.
After a couple hours.
Shit. Wait, you have to be wary of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I looked at the one I drew for you. After a couple hours of sleeping, you wake up
Hours of sleeping. I don't even have to sleep.
sleeping. A couple hours of trance.
Okay, there you go.
You, the field around you alters and stuff to
Fire whiskey.
something similar to what they saw.
I only got half the definition. I had to go potty.
Hall whose walls and architecture are made out of what appears to be silver. Upon the ceiling, there's not really a ceiling, there's just various globes of stuff floating around, altering, shifting. At the far end there sits, for you, a figure that's in a mixture of armor and robes that flex between white and black. Instead of face similar to that, it has a comedy mask on.
Hey! Cool.
Welcome.
What's up?
You've been called here as a warning.
Oh?
Be wary.
So it's not the fire whiskey?
No.
Okay. I've had a weird night.
It's not the fire whiskey.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Am I dead? You want to be? Is it the fire whiskey? Nah, it's fine.
The glass comes along. I know.
Hey, buddy, fire whiskey.
Just cleaning up here. It's.
You became Kermit the Frog. You went from Barney to Kermit the Frog with him.
Their voices are. No, that's Ernie. Shoot. All right. He's not actually there, so. It's
breakfast.
You must be wary. He draws near. Mystic.
As soon as if he reaches towards me, I'm backing up.
He's not gonna reach.
Okay, I was just saying. As soon as he starts going for me,
He
no.
approaches and
touch
he
me.
threatens the Nexus. He threatens you and he threatens them.
Who's them?
He motions up towards the globes that float up.
Oh, those seem important.
The countless possibilities. You must be wary. Here, as it holds out its finger, and a raven appears on its finger. Puts it in the raven's mouth, and the raven flies it over to you. There, he didn't touch you. Perfect. I drew at random. And you can keep those. So.
It's coming unglued.
Yep. I'm gonna keep pulling it!
There was a spigot there, huh?
Right there.
So I have to beware the rogue? Why did he give me this?
It's
He never... Like,
A
it's
journal.
like... What is...
it. Oh, you want details? All right, here you go. That is a clue to what he might appear as to you. You must be wary and cautious around those of that persuasion, for he will attempt to lead you astray from the path. If he gains too much of a foothold, then all of these, including
And who's he?
he is, can't hear his name, so
I'm familiar with...
glad you understand. He motions for the raven moves forward, hacks you on the head. Still being touched.
I don't like
Sorry,
going
that's not
first.
bad.
I don't like going first. I was too focused on who is he.
And then after a couple hours of sleep and trance for you, you reawaken and come to, and you do have the cards in the room. Which one did I draw for Samuel?
Sing
You got the Avenger.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't get the succubus?
Well, I'll change the card because that seems too happy-go-lucky. I dropped a card. That'll be his.
The lover.
The traitor. All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait, traitor or
Traitor, not traitor. Traitor. So. There was so many other possibilities. You could have gone the healer, the swashbuckler, the thief, the necromancer, the transmuter, the wizard, the hooded one, the mercenary, the berserker, the beast, the Dijon, the artifact. Oh man, I wish this one would have been the one you got. The Raven. So you're the
Oopsie.
the Tempter, the Avenger, the Druid, the Innocent, the Priest, the Bishop, the Shepherd, the Guild Member, the Philanthropist, the Beggar, the Tax Collector, the Enchanter,
Give him the tax
Diviner,
That'd be
the
great.
Illusionist, the Conjurer, the Warrior, the Dictator, the Mists, the Execution,
This is nice and all.
the Minaret, the Broken the Missionary, the
Adam.
Monk, the
Adam.
the Traitor. There was a traitor one. Okay. Merchant,
Adam.
Invoker,
Adam.
Elementalist,
Please.
Abjure, Paladin, Soldier, Torturer, Ghost, Seer, Dark Lord, Horseman,
A horseman?
Charlatan, Anarchist.
I'm glad no one got the paladin. Be wary of your party member.
I'm glad nobody else got the rogue.
You get the paladin. You like start pushing
Ethan's gonna
yourself.
put off that he was the only one who got a word that he couldn't say. So.
I
I
can say it. Oh,
That's why I said Ethan was put off that he was the only one who got a word he could not say. But, alright, so. And it's around time for breakfast time for you guys. You have to scrounge for yourself. They gave you a free room, they're not giving you a free meal.
See, I got us food.
I'll go
Well, you had to pay for it still, technically.
Yeah. Details.
I already got your food. It's just food yesterday. And booze.
So. Ooh. And you're rocking out with a
I also
hardcore hangover.
And I also secured the fucking perimeter.
Are you
last
going to
night.
go and use up a spell to get rid of the hardcore hangover?
I was really wondering about
'Cause
where
you
that one
can.
would go.
Cure poisons.
Yeah, it's just called Lay on Hands.
Baphomet. It's literally just a card that says Baphomet.
Okay, wait. So I would.
Oh man, look at him. I love that Pokemon card.
That's actually kind of terrible. Zuzu! I mean... what?
Pazuzu.
Yes, I'll use lay on hands for 1
What
point.
was that?
Oh, the Kurban?
No, I meant like that. Those cards. And stuff.
Try to find it again. Maybe I'll find it again. There. Monster bee.
Like I recognize the Plazio thing, but it's Pathfinder. Okay. I guess it's a card game or something for Pathfinder. It was neat. But
Yes, I'll use lay on hands for a point.
are you really going to?
Yes.
Big
All right.
baby. I'm gonna give you so much shit.
You're relieved of your hangover.
As far as she knows, I just wake up without hangovers.
Hey, I have this like really sore elbow. Could you like heal it for me? Oh my god, this smells. What a bitch.
Ow! Ow! I scratched myself with my little nail. Can you lay on your hands on me and stuff? Heal me. Heal me now.
Heal me. Heal me if you fucking can.
I have a piece of dust in my eye. Can you lay on hands for me, please?
Oh, that's right. You pussed out like a bitch.
These shoes are kind of tight. Can you lay on hands for me?
So I have
I'm sorry. I told you to do it, and I'm giving you crap. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. I don't know. Yes. So, you go. Would you like the breakfast brought up to your room? Or would you like to go down to a common area for your breakfast?
I'll go down to a common area.
Well, hi there.
Unless that's pussing out like a bitch.
Sure is.
Every action I do.
Not every action you do. Most actions you do.
Oh.
What about you? You gonna have the breakfast brought up to you, or are you gonna go to the...
I'll have it brought up to me.
Alright. The Goliath knocks on your door.
Yeah.
Well, hi.
Well, hi.
I brought... Huh?
That's so creepy.
Well, hi.
Well, hi.
I see you.
My goodness, you go through more voices than I've ever had.
What?
He goes through so many voices, this character.
I brought your breakfast.
Well, thank you.
Would you like it left outside your door, or would you like it brought in to you?
Bring it on in for me.
Alright. You hear shuffling of keys, and he starts opening up like the chain. The temple. You did get rid of the... you didn't do the temple and stuff?
No, I would have unlocked it to let him in.
He comes in and says, where would you like it put?
Oh, just over there on the table.
Well,
I'm guessing
cool.
I have a side table of some sort.
Yeah. You have like nightstands, you have actually like a little table with some chairs, you have a desk. Will there be anything else?
That was it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You hear nothing here. Arrow.
I thought I went to the common room.
Arrow. That's why you can't hear that weird voice that I just did. So you go to the common room, and you hear a weird voice. Arrow.
I look around.
Error.
Arrow. There's a dwarf there with a slightly kind of goofy look on his face. Arrow.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You for food, dude.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
You take a seat anywhere. Alright.
Meow.
They'd be right with you. Arrow.
Thank you.
Arrow. Waddles away. After a little bit, fairly young elf girl comes out with a tray of food. So, is there anything else I can get for you?
No, this is fine, thank
What are you
you.
looking for?
I dropped a die.
Damn it, Ian.
It's fine.
So obviously not, because if we step on it, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, if it's a four-sider.
Found it. It was a 4-sider.
You
Oh,
son
monster!
of a bitch.
That's why I was kind of like, oh, I think it's a... I think I'm going to keep my mouth shut when you said it. When you guys said that.
You said that was it?
Yeah,
Alright.
thank you.
She nods and she walks away. Arr.
Hi again.
You're sitting over your shoulder watching him.
Look good.
It is. Did you get any?
I didn't stay here.
Ah. Do you want some?
Yes, thanks. Rolls up a chair and see him reach out and kind of look at you like what's okay from
What is this again?
what is
It's
the
a
thing that's
dwarf.
talking to him?
It's a dwarf?
Yeah.
That's disturbing. You got a special dwarf, man.
Yep.
Is it a child? Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't know. Give him half of it. Why not?
He has a peanut allergy. You just killed him.
Well, maybe his parents should have been watching him. I don't know.
Thank you. Here you go.
What did he give me?
It's a little wrapped package.
What's this?
It might give to you. You share your food. Here, I'll share this stuff with you.
Well, thank you. But, I mean, you don't have to.
His name is the noise he makes. Oh no. He's a Pokemon. Keep him!
Well, okay. I guess I open it up.
Inside, it's a profoundly, masterfully cut gem.
What kind of gem?
It's blue.
Ruby. Think it be blue?
It's not.
Why would that be the first thing you go for, though?
Because fucking mentioned.
You're right. It's an opal.
My God! That's Arrow's hint. He's the necromancer. I just keep transferring my soul into younger bodies.
Let's do a shitty appraise check.
Looks great.
15.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing, Sapphire.
It was the obvious answer.
Yep.
Damn it. Well, thank you. This is mighty kind of you.
Arrow rewards those who are kind to Arrow. Arrow. And then he gobbles down the food that you gave him.
Ah!
Well, I must be going. Meow.
Well, may you have a good day.
You too. Waddles out.
What a loser.
What was that? I'll kill you. No. But alright. So what will you do now? Then go for the lobby. Oh, there's crepes, by the way.
Crepes! I love crepes!
The only food Jill's characters eat?
Yeah.
For breakfast, crepes. For dinner, lamb chops.
Lamb chop.
That sounds really good, though. Some lamb chops.
Okay. And then for you, where will you go to eat?
I will try to find a place this is new to me. This town's new to me.
All
So
right.
I ask around.
There's a couple places where you can eat. There is a small little diner. There is the tavern. And there's a stand that sells rare and exotic foods from across the wall. Eat at your own risk.
Oh, does it actually say that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
It's a normal picture, and then I just go across, and it looks scary as shit. I mean, it's better than this other one.
Like 24
Ooh, those
fish.
are nasty.
Heisenberg, and
They
I
were
just
all
turned into a
24
black,
fish.
like,
Oh, no.
Bluegill.
What kind of filter are you?
Sort of
Have
flat.
you've had that before, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Sam.
God, I feel
Sam.
sorry
Where
for
are you guys at?
It's not good.
We're dead. I mean,
oh,
What?
I never heard of that. I see
Oh,
those,
it's
but I've never had
horrible.
any.
I'm sorry. Mom
no,
kept
yeah.
having me do this and that, though.
That's fine.
what just happened?
It doesn't matter.
I'm only just now introducing Ethan.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, actually, that's not cool. What the hell, Ethan?
It's awesome.
Hey,
I
since
gotta
we're
pick on
taking a
mosquitoes.
small break, apparently, can I get a blanket?
Taking a break.
I mean, we're getting...
What, Jill?
We clearly stopped playing, Sam. I just want you to, like, know that we did, in fact, as soon as
So
you
why
walk
did
in,
you
stop playing.
ask to buy a blanket
I
or
didn't
get
say
a blanket?
bye! I'm cold, Sam, I'm cold!
She
It
forgot
is
to
really
get
cold in this basement.
She forgot to get a winter blanket.
Do you want a thicker blanket or?
I just need something to cover
Does it
up
say
my hands and toes.
Antichrist? Whoa,
Yes.
that's cool. Hey, do
That's
can
an
you?
anarchist. But
Oh, can you? You can't smell me, can you?
I can smell you.
What do I smell like?
I don't know, I can't smell you.
Not Sam.
Do you smell fish?
no.
Oh, okay, so I was like,
I only said fish because I know you went to it.
I don't smell skunk.
It wasn't a fish fry.
It was a fish fry.
No, it wasn't.
It was a fish fry.
No, it wasn't.
You brought home fish, Samuel. It
I
was a
brought
fish
home
fry.
fish, but we didn't fry anything.
There was a fish fry?
No.
No, we just went over that.
Crap, I forgot where I put Sam's gun.
Oh, I got a card?
Ah, crap.
What do I get a card for?
Did you pick it up whenever you were?
I might have picked it.
I know which one it was.
What do I get a card for?
Here, I'll find it.
You'll find out next time on
On-
D&D.
If you're keeping, did you put it over there?
I like this.
Oh, well.
Do you?
It might be
Welcome to the
bottom.
select
See if
feed.
we can-
You want to try it, Jill?
Sure.
That would have been bad.
As you attempt to assassinate her computer.
Oh, I got bit by so many mosquitoes on that camping trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not terrible. It's just not. I'll get there.
It's not the flavor I want from a cola. So
Well, it's one of those things. I'm not a fan of
It
cinnamon.
doesn't want you.
I'm not a fan of cinnamon. So whenever it tastes like overpowering cinnamon, it's like. But it's not
was-
terrible. It's not terrible.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
not terrible, but it's not what I.
I'm not a fan of
like
cinnamon.
that.
I don't
Yeah.
enjoy it.
yeah. But
Arrow makes the
I'm
sound.
gonna steal this white one.
No.
Why did you
It's probably
steal the white
sour.
one?
welcome.
Why don't you
I
want
like
the red
the
ones?
sour one. Because I'm racist about my strawberries. Buddy.
What's that? Can I have some? Yeah, I just want to have some. It'll be fine. Just a little
Just starts
bit.
licking slits.
Licking his chops over here. I get some, right? I get some. You're giving me some, right?
I got to lick your lips. That's fine with me.
Are you running the water upstairs?
No,
How would
I didn't
you-
turn it on.
Is Dad home?
I don't know.
I seen your dad here.
Well then, yeah.
Yeah, I seen him. He was watering the garden.
Well then, yes. Dad's home.
Why would we be running the water upstairs?
Cause I'm a freak. No.
Control yourself, Sam. Sam, you're still distracting us. Get your shit together, man.
Well, Adam's dead. Guess I'm going home.
Hey, control yourself. Stop putting the sword in your brother's mouth. God!
It's actually a saber, but whatever.
Fucking nerd.
I don't even like Star Wars that much.
What?
I like it, but not.
You just crossed a line.
I like Star Trek more.
How
Sorry.
dare you? It's fine. I like Star Trek. So, I like Star Wars more than Star Trek, but I like both. So. All right. So real quick, you were camping outside the town. On your way into town, you got there too late to get into town. Yeah. But as you went to sleep after a little bit of time, you ended up falling asleep. And when you fell asleep, guess what happened?
Here, wait.
Maybe.
That's a bit extreme.
Don't roll!
I mean, those goblins, they're loosing about.
What happened?
Time to dominate.
What happened?
You enter into a hall that appears to be made out of silver. There is no ceiling, just floating globes that appear to be different worlds. At the far end,
Can I touch him?
no. At the far end, there is a figure in deep purple robes. Space appears to be a constant flash of different lights as it looks up at you. Welcome.
Hello?
Put your hands down.
Here you go.
That's all that was?
You gotta have.
There was supposed to be some grand spiel about bestowing this upon you to be aware of something, yada yada, stuff's gonna happen.
did he
watch
You
out.
got a divining rod.
He forgot it?
Sting. No, I didn't.
No,
forget
he's
it.
just had to say it 4 times.
Oh. Thank you for this card, sir.
You flash back to sleep. So.
Goes in. It smacks him on the head with,
Ding!
with one fell swoop.
I've had to do this 3 times already.
You just hear this, like in the... and he's out of there.
Yep. I'm done with this.
Bubba.
Oh.
Man, he wasn't.
If I
picture
talk
I
to any
got
more
shown?
adventures today,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Wakes up next to the gentleman.
All right. Then you wake up and it's morning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's I get all my stuff gathered up and I go into town.
All right. As you go into town, I'm going to roll the dice and see who.
Poor Sherman.
This is where I live, right?
No.
Is it? This one isn't?
Sure, it can be where you.
I thought you said I lived
Why were
in
you
this
out of town then?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
You were outside gathering supplies for
My
spells.
atonement or some shit.
That poor dog down.
Sherman, what is he doing to you?
I don't.
What's he doing to you, buddy?
I honestly
Freedom!
Let's roll to see the first person that you come across.
Not.
Yes. What was it? Not yesterday, but the day before. My dad was
16.
right.
Oh,
Free on
lordy
something.
lord.
He put it on the front yard
Okay.
so people take it.
What?
And he put SREE. That's
Run
it's
for
called.
your lives.
Why?
Freedom! He's like,
Who did I come across?
Run, Sam.
Who did I come across?
You came across a half jar.
What?
I rolled for random.
Is this inside town?
It's slightly outside of town. It's headed towards the town.
Does
Like
it
a
look
combat.
aggressive?
Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't tell you to run.
I run in town and start alerting people that there's a half giant running towards the town.
Glory be.
Well, that's one way to get everyone together. There's a giant attacking the city.
All right.
I don't know, seeing our history with skeletons.
Time to
doesn't even
figure
go
out
near
what
it.
class.
time
It's gonna be a
to...
freaking barbarian or something.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
No. Talk amongst yourselves while I roll this giant stats because oh lord,
Way to go, Sam.
you can beat it.
Yeah,
It's just-
like we could beat all the other.
Hey, you did beat everything else.
Sam,
You beat everything else.
Sam,
I apparently was the last one standing on everything.
I'm gonna kill it with my shurikens.
You're fine.
Sam enters the game and gets his all killed. Way to go.
Reroll characters, guys.
I mean, again,
Sorry.
I always pad mine.
I didn't say that. I said reroll characters, guys.
No. I misheard.
I did legitimately
I didn't do
roll
anything.
on a random.
I believe you. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay, I'm just.
I mean, listen, I'm in my room eating breakfast. Your problem ain't my problem right now.
Yeah, and I'm inside a building, so
It might be
same
my
goes-
problem later, but right now it ain't.
This is why Sam was outside of town. He was trying to do a scouting party to warn us about the oncoming.
Yeah.
giant.
They're coming.
They thought he was a crazy kook. Till today.
Well,
Yeah, you were the.
for my backstory, don't really. People don't necessarily like my family name. And I'm constantly trying to seek atonement for my family's actions because they kind of murdered a bunch of people.
The actions of unleashing half giants on the world.
My family is responsible for massacres.
Here's the important question, Adam.
And
Is it half
genocide.
storm giant?
The
Don't
half
roll.
giant,
No, he's gonna
the
roll
half
for it.
giant it is actually very important, though.
Just roll for it.
I mean, it
roll
just marks
for
it down as a half giant.
Roll
but
for it.
all right, I'll.
I mean, unless you want to just go ahead and give us a nice little hill giant, that'd be nice.
Roll for it.
I won't make it a storm giant. Just because.
Is it one of those abyssal death giants?
Shut up, Sam. The thing that's slightly worse than the storm giant because of the special stuff it gets. It's
Because that does kind of affect what it's capable of doing, doesn't it?
yes.
Dragon.
It's not actually a giant at all. It's actually a dragon.
What'd you roll?
No. It's like, I'm gonna try and make it work.
See, I didn't throw dragons at you at the first session. It was the fourth.
Oh, lasted longer than
Well,
some of Brandon's.
It's
characters
not
that I
a.
had to face against.
It's. It's not terrible.
Is it the fire giant?
Oh no. That'd be too easy. No, it's the stone. It's the one that's slightly worse than a hill, but not as bad as anything else.
They're bigger though, aren't they?
They're bigger. Hill giants are like really itty bitty and stupid. So
Yep. They're more like well, I wouldn't even say they're as bad as ogres sometimes.
ogres are actually could be considered sometimes slightly more intelligent than hill giants. Hill giants are idiots.
You know,
They're basically Neanderthals, aren't they?
Yeah, it's,
you know what would have been great? If the half giant was working at the tavern or the inn.
That's his cousin.
That's why I was confused. I thought he was saying they were in town.
Well, you see, he rolled random characters for who was working at the inn and the tavern. And he kept getting weird things.
on the bright side, you will have an incredibly easy time hitting this.
Because it's huge.
It's because it's huge and because they get a fairly big negative to their dexterity. So, again, because they're huge. So, and they're not huge; they're large. So, because it's only half giant. So,
Well, yeah, I'm running into town alerting people that there's a half giant coming.
Is it looking for its baby? Because I might know where it is.
What?
Nothing. You remember those slaves I was buying?
Oh, jeez, I forgot. I forgot about the rest.
You bought multiple slaves?
No!
but she went through, and there were multiple choices.
There was a variety.
Why didn't you buy a giant?
I thought about it. They're expensive, though. As it turns out, baby giants are expensive.
I wonder how the goblins are reacting to the situation.
Gallagher will protect them. It'll be fine.
But Gallagher's at the stable.
They're doing like every ritual they can to try and summon their god of destruction, Gallagher.
All of a sudden, Gallagher's head pops up. I hear. Oh, God. I hear them call for me.
I forgot that they hated yours.
They don't hate
They're
it. They
worshiping
revere
my
it.
horse.
Oh, now they are. They were terrified last
Oh, they
time
were
I went.
terrified when it was killing them. Yeah.
And I think that was like last time I played.
Yeah.
So. Development after that.
They worship it as a god now. Pretty great.
Literally all you missed was the 2.5 hours of shopping. And then we had 3 encounters on our way to this town.
But none of them were combat. So. One of them
like
could
that.
have been, but then the threat of violence persuaded that to not happen. So.
Was it the Highwaymen again?
No.
Not the same Highwaymen, though.
No, we didn't run into them.
I essentially kept my backstory the same as the original story by HP.
Okay.
Not mine, but the family one. My family was in some nasty shit with the demons.
Well, maybe if they took a shower every now and then.
They were playing with demons,
That's not very smart.
and they're cursed.
That's
They're
what
lucky
happens
that they're only cursed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like demons, and usually good stuff doesn't happen. Hence, the demons.
Well, they wanted to
Are
do
you
it
sure
so that
nothing
they
bad's
could.
going to happen? Positive.
They were doing it.
You're in the clear.
I mean, Pazuzu seems like a pretty sore
They were
guy.
doing it so that they could massacre
He
other
can grant you
people.
wishes and everything. Nothing bad happens.
I know. You know, he sounds so good, I feel like saying his name a few times. Pazuzu.
If I find that I'm about to die in this
Is
game,
it?
I'm gonna summon him.
We still haven't done it. We've
Hey, you have to have...
Because-
that's not common knowledge. for
My
characters.
family was in the demons.
There's a difference between my family's into demons
No,
and
my
demon
family was supposed to be
prince.
summoning demons.
There's still a massive difference between a
Roll your
demon,
knowledge.
and a demon prince.
Roll your knowledge
So-
right now.
Where are my
Knowledge
dice?
planes.
Where the heck
I don't
do
know
you
where you
keep
keep
your
See if you
dice?
would even have
have
an
them.
inkling.
Let me find a good dice.
You get one roll. The only way I will allow it is if you roll a 20. Natural 20.
But Adam,
But
remember
Sam,
who my family's supposed to be.
I know
You've
who
read
your
the
family's
story?
supposed to be, and you want to know
It's still a
something?
very
It's
specific-
still a demon prince.
Where's my 20?
It's the most you would know is
You still have my 20 sided, don't you?
your medal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stealing people's 20-siders?
No, I
You
just
hell,
picked it
man.
up and I told him there it is. I'm coming.
Yeah, Adam.
What?
You're not Adam.
Well, he said Sam and Adam. So. I'll be back. Remember me.
No.
Who are you? Well, so much for selling that helmet.
All right.